Well, good day, tubes. How's she hanging? Pretty good here. So I got some parts painted up. Holy smokes. Well, that's a little hub that mounts to that guy, the pulley that actually goes into that little cover for your main seal. That's of course the little pulley. And this thing here, man, what a mess this was. Holy, and it's still a mess. There's a lot of damage on these. Where this main pin, axle pin's supposed to go through here, and it's supposed to screw. You can see the threads. I don't know what I'm going to do here yet. There's, oh, I missed a bit of paint in there. Oh well, should get covered in oil. There's like no threads here. It's worn right through that, so, and it's actually, you can see like oblong shape to that too now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to figure out something, I guess, but this will be hard to get back into the back here once I get the axle and everything all in there and this pin through. And But anyways, I didn't realize there was a great big cavity valley in here. This was right full of muck and really bad. So I started digging it out, scooping it out, dirt, and there's corn seeds buried in the muck. What else was there? There was lock washers for something. Wow, that's really messed that up. You can see here, because this has been so floppy and loose, it's actually, the axle's come down and smashed on there and dented all that in. I don't know if you can see that too well, but not good. Not good. So, in my pocket here, I've also got the little, I didn't clean him up because it goes inside, so into that, and we got this stud removed, so we can put that back in. But first, we got a package from the mail from a Mr. Thomas Kranos. I don't think I said your name right. I probably totally screwed that up. So we're going to open this up, and I am actually waiting on UPS. What are they bringing me? They're bringing me something from Steiner. Oh, that piece that goes in here to lock that pin in, and there was something else I ordered too. Can't remember now, but let's have a crack open of this lovely package that was sent to me. Fan mail. Woo! Okay, thanks Thomas for sending that to me. I have no clue what it is. I just blacked out your address there so nobody can see. So let's crack her open. Awesome. Awesome. Well taped. Well taped. Well taped. Yeah, I'm just waiting on UPS. We're gonna maybe put this front, well, the main seal and all that stuff back on the tractor. Get this guy on, hopefully. Depends, well, yeah, he's bringing me another one of these. I've got the pin here, we'll look at it after, but anyways, let's crack this up. Ooh! What did you send me? That is Ford tractor restoration parts. I think that's like a top lid cover thing. Gasket for that. Sweet. Oh, another box. No way. No way. A box in a box, and there's more gaskets. Better not miss them. I'm not 100% sure what those ones are for. Those I'm not too sure. Wow, they're really fine paper gasket. That's awesome. I hope that there is a little letter of some sort to describe what these are for. This looks like a top lid gasket though. For probably the 2N maybe. That's awesome. Oh, bubble fingers. Bubble hot dogs. Oh, it's like a little mattress. That's really cool. Another little mattress. Ooh! You sent me a seal! And some look like brass nuts. Oh, you're gonna have to explain to me what these are for. That almost looks like the seal I just put in. Those could be wheel seals. Actually, those are, I think, are wheel seals. I believe. And this is another seal, rope seal. That's probably for, amazing how they did it back then, eh? Steering sector. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, you gotta tell me what tractor these were for, you're intending these for, because I'm not really 100% sure. That's a hub dust seal. Must be something for the steering stuff. Interesting. And some more gaskets. I'm just not 100% sure what these ones are for. It says 9N, so it's probably something for the 2N. They did weird numbering back then. See, these are, it says 9N on it. It's probably something for the 2N. But you gotta let me know, because now I'm confused, and you know what? It doesn't take much to confuse me. Well, thanks you for sending that in. That's awesome. Alright. Awesome. Well, let's have a look at this pin here. See, that's supposed to thread in. Supposed to fit through here, and there's a fair bit of wear in that. And then this is supposed to thread itself in, and there's a locking. Well, that's interesting. This one's been all smushed over. I'll have to fix that first, I guess. Anyways. Yeah, there's a lot of gap in this pin. But this thing, you gotta kind of end it up about here or somewhere, and then that other big, I've got one coming, it's on the truck now. It goes on there and locks it, but this is so wore out. I don't know what to do. I mean, I could probably put something in these threads, but it's gonna want to pull and rip at it again, so it's gonna have to be something pretty darn good. Whew. Boy, I don't know. But this is actually for the axle, this one. That's supposed to go kind of in here. Let's get this out of the bag here. This is supposed to go into there. And that's supposed to go in the axle. It should hammer in, but this pin doesn't look the greatest. I wonder what's going on with that, because you're supposed to put a lock ring in there, like a locking ring, so it doesn't let it go past. And you can see it's kind of got mushed over, but I think I could probably just bend that back out again. Maybe it's not very thick there. If I can find my screwdriver, we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, it's just really thin there. Just got probably bashed against something else, and yeah, we can fix this. Actually, I think this is supposed to be broken off. It just never was. It's gonna be wicked sharp. So we'll take out our mobile pliers. We'll just break this off of here. Yeah, I've got the clip that didn't come with a clip. Some stuff they sell, you know, and it's like, well, you should have included that part. But I got the clip on, yeah, that's better. I got the clip on the other one, the other pin. So yeah, this is supposed to go hammered in the axle. And that's supposed to go through there. But I think it's, boy, that's really off a lot. I don't know what to, even that's going to have some play in it too, but the axle should pinch that down. Still going to have some play, but so I think it's another one of these coming. I don't know, boys. I might just slap her back together, and then I don't think I'm going to be able to get all this play out of it, because I mean, I believe it's one of those I ordered from Steiner that I was hoping would fit right in here. Kind of fix that part. That was on there, and still, I'll have to check this pin when we get it. That's still pretty loose. It's probably not much worse than, well, maybe it is. But anyways, we're waiting for parts for this, so we'll put this off to the side for a minute, and we'll rebuild the rest of that front main seal thing here. Okay, so there's governor arm 2. Got that painted up. And I'm gonna have to put a bit of oil and stuff on that. I gotta figure out, well, that won't be metric, I know that. I think it was a 3/8. This little wee bolt here, yeah. It actually threads into the arm, and it just kind of, it's a weird little bolt. It's a weird little bolt, how that is. But it works, and it's got little lock tabs on it too. So, got a little bit of engine oil here. We're just gonna hopefully get some on the bottom and the top there. Seal should hold it. Oh yeah, there's that. Look how worn out this thing is. It's eating right into those threads. Wow, that's that little lock ring. I got to get him off of there. But let's do that after before I get too dirty with that thing. Okay, so this, I still got the tape on it, just protecting the rod. The bar, cleaned it up. Hopefully it's all right. Not too far to spec. Maybe we'll a little bit down through there. Now I gotta remember how this went on here. I think it went this way. If I remember right, let's just see here. Nope, I'm screwing it up. It's on that way. Should go, yeah. So that's got to punch through the little seal there. Doesn't have much of a bite to it, but. And this, oh boy, I think it went this way. Side, and then we got to get this little bolt in here, and that's all that holds it on. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Missing something. Right there. That is the right way, I'm pretty sure. No. Should be good. Doing something wrong here. That's it. It's got to get lined up right, I guess. And it's threading in there, so. Oh, no, I am wrong way. It was the wrong way going in. That's right, because this side is the engine. Thinking backwards. That'll be better now. My mistake. You got to think backwards sometimes, right? Okay, so this little guy went down like that. There we go. I think that's better. I'm going to put those this way, I think. Okay, so. Okay, why are you not threading in? We're going fine. There we go. Jeez. Grr. Okay, that thing is supposed to sit like that. And I don't think you got to torque this down a whole lot, just some. So I like it to stay. Got these little lock tabs on here, and I think I want to get it right perfect there, but this one's moved a little bit on me, so I'll have to get something to tap that back down. Okay, so yeah, these little lock tabs, they just gotta kind of hold the bolt on this side, and then I want to there we go. Tighten her down a little more here. Should be lots. Now this one might be interesting to get these ones back up. And they're just supposed to hold that bolt from coming out. There we go. I'll show you what these are here. So just little wee lock tabs. That's all they do, is just kind of hold it. I got that one not really super great in a great spot, but I think it'll be all right. All right, so hopefully that seal doesn't leak again. It might, who knows. So we'll pull off the tape off of here too. I taped this up, kind of clean it up as best I could. There is some grooves wore into it though, which I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or not, but hopefully this new type of seal will seal around there really good. And I don't know how they got grooves in it like that, but that's supposed to go in the front here. It's kind of like that, right? And then your pulley on there. And hopefully we're good to go. So I guess we'll go and figure out what bolts. I friggin' forget what I need for them now, but I think they're all the same. This one was a longer one or something, if I remember right. Can't remember. I didn't clean up the bolts too well. Maybe I will. Okay, I got some fresh bolts. I don't know. I'm cleaning these up. So I got some nice fresh bolts. Should be all good. Ooh, on the floor. Should be all good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Whew. And now I just got to remember. I think this was the long one. I think these were all the short ones. Chopper's coming over. Ooh, let's have a look. Ooh, he's moving. Where is he? There he is. Gone into the tree. He crashed into the tree. No, I'm just kidding. Tricked ya. Okay, so I believe that was the long one, and I don't really understand why. Why was that so long? I don't think there was anything else mounted to that. Did I remember? I have to look back at my other video to figure out why. I can't really remember now. Okay, looks like I was right. This one goes way in. There's a big cavity, and these ones just have like little button things basically. So these don't get a whole lot of torque. I did look them up, and where did that go now? Governor case to front governor case to front governor, 6 to 10 foot-pounds, so not very much. So I'll probably use my inch pounds again. I think I'll probably go 7 foot-pounds on my inch pounds, so that'd be, I'll have to figure it out. I don't know, my math is terrible. So anyways, I'm gonna silicone that on. I got the gasket here that I made this gasket. Made her. And we'll flip her over again here. A little bit of oil on it. Should be alright. You stay up there, please. And we're gonna silicone this down. Hopefully this hasn't gone too grimy on me. Got my little screwdriver for spreading. Some of the hard junk. Oh, this stuff smells like salt and vinegar chips, like really strong. Still haven't got the UPS guy here yet, so might not be able to get this slammed right tight, but we'll get the this cover on anyways, and ready to rock. Of course, I've got the push rods coming too. They'll be a wee bit yet. Well, actually, they're supposed to be here kind of the next day, so. Well, next-ish day. Next-ish day. It's probably a bit too much over there. It's just like I want to get in there with my finger and do it, you know, and have better control, but we'd better not do that, I guess. Another airplane. Watch out for the tree, bud! Okay. So, that should go this way. Lined up here a little bit. And yeah, those aren't going to stay in there yet. Alright, I'd like to do both sides. The governor itself looked pretty good to me. So I'm not going to switch that around. But it's funny, the gasket kit I got didn't come with this one. I didn't see it in there anyways. So I had enough gasket paper left. I'm going to have to try to find some more because it's getting kind of hard to find too. Go to the auto parts store over here maybe and see if they've got any more in stock. I was never good at decorating cakes. That's why this probably doesn't look too appetizing. Okay, now let's get you in the building here and put this feller on. Should be good to go. Okay, I think we're mostly ready. I guess I better put the little governor mechanism back in too, or I'll wonder what the heck. Gosh, I hope I don't have to replace this too. I don't know. Yeah, that just you know what, that could be what's making my throttle really sloppy. Maybe that's supposed to be tighter. I'm sure when this cover's on it's tighter, but I just noticed like a lot of play before anything really happens, and it could be, oh, I don't know. I guess we'll drive her on. So that, whoa, that should go right on there. Now, let's start with the big one. So I'm going to hold this thing. I got silicone on that. Silicone. Silicone. It's a funny word. Where'd my bolts go? There they are. Yeah, I got my little inch pound here ready to rock. That gasket, I should have shown you how I made that, I guess. A little bit of drawing, a little bit of guessing, we'll say. And that actually come together pretty good. Nice new lock nuts, lock washer thingies, that's what I mean. Locking washers. Hopefully I'm putting this together back the right way. I shouldn't. Yeah, this would come off last, so it's got to go back on first. That's not very much. long long reach on this thing, you don't need a whole lot. It's about 80 inch-pounds. Okay, gonna let that sit a couple of minutes. I think we can do our main seal now too. I gotta get a little bit of lube in on that guy though. I'll probably just lube the thing and then gingerly put it in. Put that hub on, and then this guy, I never painted him, but I don't know, well, that lock washer's not too bad, but no, I never painted this thing, but oh well. We'll have to get the impact for that because let's see here. Throttle body, water pump to cylinder block, water elbow, valve rocker, camshaft gear drive, carb, throttle body, fuel bowl, connecting rod nuts. I'm looking at torque specs here. Connecting rod, pal nuts, crankshaft pulley to crankshaft. Crankshaft pulley to crankshaft is 100 to 110 foot-pounds. Holy crap! Cylinder front cover, cylinder head bolts, flywheel, main bearing, cap bolts, manifold to cylinder, governor cylinder front cover, oil pan, oil filter, oil pump, oil tubes, rocker arm shaft bolts, spark plugs, valve. It doesn't seem to say what this one is. Now we'll just put her on, I guess. Drive on, bud. Okay, I'd like to get a bit of the silicone off of here while I still can. Gasket come out pretty good, actually. I'm pretty happy with that. That's alright, I guess. Okay, let's grab the little hub thing there with the thingy, and we'll oil it up and then stuff her in. Okay, hopefully everything's all good here. Everything lines up. Boy, that's not very tight fit. I think this hub's wore out a lot. I don't know, boys. I bet you that's still going to leak, and it's probably because of this problem here. Willing to bet. Well, that doesn't seem right to me. Might check my video and see how that come apart again, because now I can't really remember. It's got a little bit of a taper in this thing. It doesn't seem right. Okay, so there was nothing in there. I actually have a lock washer I put in there on that, but there was nothing in there when I took it apart, so it just sort of pushes down on the outside of that spline. So I hit that with the impact. I think I'm gonna the impact go in here again and just that back on. Okay, I'm just gonna hit her. And this is probably supposed to be a lot. Well, it didn't take much to get it off. Sure that'll be lots. One for good measure. Okay. Now these were really high, 110 foot-pounds. I don't know why they want to pull it so hard. I guess because there's a lot of pressure onto it, but I don't know. And they got nice paint on them, they look good, and they're just gonna get wrecked. Oh well. This paint I'm using, it's not bad, but it almost dries really hard and it chips off real easy, so I didn't really like that too much. But I'm just gonna check these once again. Very good. Yeah, I didn't think I'd paint this cover. It had paint on it before. I'm like, it looked kind of neat like that. Okay. Well, we'll go get the pulley. I guess we'll put that on. Seems like a lot of pressure for a wee tin pulley. Oh, I should have painted that thing. The paint's holding up a bit, but I think we're all right. I think I might just maybe bat these on with a little impact here too, maybe. I'm not gonna measure these, I don't think. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold it, if you know what I mean. It's gonna turn the whole engine over. So I'm sure this thing will put up enough. I don't know why they want it so hard though. Okay, what have I got? Those are 11/16s. No, they're 5/8, my mistake. This is definitely gonna wreck the paint on these. Oh man, I gotta get a 1/2-inch drive one. This is only a 3/8 drive. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe we'll get her this time. Holy smokes. I think that should be tons. Tons! Okay. We're looking pretty good. I've got new lock washers for this big carrier thing, but we're not quite ready to put it on yet, I guess, because I don't have the parts yet. So I'll wait a little longer, but I can only wait for so long, you know, for parts. Hope this is going to be alright. Guess that could get hooked back up now to the carbonator. Okay, let's see if I can get this here to the carbonator. So I can see what I was doing. That seems a bit too short. Probably adjusted itself on me. There we go. So I'll have to mess with it a little bit, I guess. Might have to adjust it. I don't know why I was getting that weird, whatchamacallit there. Seemed like it went for a long way until it really got any throttle. Maybe it'll be alright. We'll try it. Mess with it, I guess. We could probably put the water pump on too, you know that? Let me go grab it. Oh, maybe not yet though, because of the big fan and stuff. Well, I'm going to grab it and have a look anyways. Okay, Mr. Water Pump, are you going to be in the way? That has to go. This way, this way. I think. Yeah, I better maybe put that carrier on first. Now, I'm gonna have to look around for the bolts that held that on because I'm not too sure where they ended up. That was too big. They go right in, so that one have to be short. That'll have to be a short one. Ooh, water leak. There's some muck down there, I guess. It's actually still water on the bottom of the engine here. And that one can be fairly long. That one hits the jacket inside, the cylinder inside. And that one's got to be short too. Oh, I started a leak. Oh no. That's not a good thing. Stop! Bung yourself up. Well, she's leaking. I'll grab the pail. Well, we'll put this stud in, I guess. Looks like they pretty much bottomed them out. That's the one that came out from the stud end, not the way it should have, right? Oh, that's gonna be good fun. Trying to get in as far as I can. I don't have another big, huge threaded, fine threaded nut. Might have to get this up out of the way. Good hanger up there, I guess, where it should be for a moment. Now I don't want to put this on and use this to turn it because then this thing probably won't come off again. Would be my problem. If I had another nut like this, which I do actually, I'm not thinking straight ahead. So put that on, it's going to take out most of that. I don't want to go tight with it, I'll just grab another nut here. Maybe. It might not work. I need to get, I don't want to bottom that one out too much. I need to get a big adjustable, I guess, and my wrench I used for that, I think, was the 1 1/16. Yeah, okay. I do have a pair of vice grips here though. Vice grips might work. Kind of mess up the nut a little bit, but okay, that should hopefully hold enough to allow me, us, you guys and me to get that in there again. Still leaking, can't believe that. Okay, I don't think that's going to come out now. So let's see if we can get these off now. I think we're all right. Yeah, it's about as far as the other one was in, I guess. Maybe a little more, but well, let's see if we go a little more. It's just not very much for it to bite onto there. Okay. Middle of both of them. Ow, that hurt. I just pinched it on the bottom one. Okay, that should be good. Okay, I'm happy with that. What the heck, one more? Good. Let's see if we can get this thing off of here. Okay, I think we're good. Innervation, eh? Innervation. Let's just put that one back on there for now. Well, I'm gonna go check, see if the UPS has arrived in here. I kind of doubt it. I haven't heard a big truck, so we might be SOL for today for doing any more parts here. So, yeah. Well, no UPS yet, and they were supposed to actually deliver these parts yesterday. Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And then I get the notification, delivery has been rescheduled for today. So now it's like 8:30ish almost at night, and it's supposed to be here by end of day. I don't know what they consider end of day, but it's not here yet. So I guess we'll do a bit of work on the axle here and try to get this bushing out. And that's the that's the new one there. Seem to be about the same size. I gotta see if I can, oh boy, I don't know, just hammer that one out, or these are seal drivers, but no, a little too big. Well, maybe what we'll do is just give her a tap. It might just fall right out. I don't know. I don't really imagine that these are probably in here that tight. Might be tighter than I think. Wow, is that ever wore out? Now what? Now, I don't know. Well, she's definitely tighter than I thought it would have been. Okay. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Maybe I'll see if I got a socket here that might fit. I don't know. My big sockets out of the big socket set here. If that'll work or not. I don't know. Oh, that's too big. That's too big. That's too big. That one's even a bit too big. That one might fit. It's a little bit smaller than that guy. I want to get the extension over here too. don't think that's working. I might have to get a chisel going here. I don't really care about mushering it over, so that one's smaller. Might have to get a chisel out here. Okay, chisel time, I think. Okay, I got this type of chisel thing. Might be better with a straight chisel. This should have a split somewhere. Gosh, it's so wore out here. Nice to get this up a bit too. I don't think I can lift this onto the bench, so I don't think I'm that strong, but that would be ideal. I wonder if I should have gone the other way with it. Might have to wait and do this another time here and get her actually outside on the block of wood or something maybe. Because I just can't get a good solid purchase to it right here, right now. Gosh, it's so thin. You think I'd be able to just break it, but let's see. This is really tricky to move now because I was going to take the tripod out and everything. Okay, I think we're going to wait on this one until I can get her outside here maybe. I'll see if I can get her out maybe tonight. Maybe a little bit easier to work on it. Give me a sec. I'll see if I can get this position a little better. That's maybe a little better. Why has it ever wore out? Oh, smokes. It's wore right out. Oh, I got to get right under here. Wow. There's really not much hole in this. It's like razor thin. Razor sharp probably too. There we go, I just had to get in the right position. Look at that. Wow. That actually looked like it connected there at one point. Oh, now it doesn't. Yeah, that's a different kind of bushing. It's probably original. Like razor thin, really sharp. Awesome. Okay. That should probably be cleaned in there, so let me get some cleaning stuff. Whole thing should be cleaned, I guess, but probably get the worst of it, which is a lot of the worst of it. Too bad. Alright, I don't think you're supposed to lube these up because you kind of want it to jam in there. Whew, it's going to be a tight fit. Maybe I'll just get a little bit of emery paper and go over that. Hopefully that tightens it up here anyway. Might try some JB Weld maybe on the other one. I don't know, I think it's just going to bash that out. But that feels better. Okay. Not too bad. Let's get her drove in the rest of the way here. It has wore into the axle quite a bit. It's not bad. There's a bit of lube in there. We'll goo her all up and should be ready to rock. Well, I guess that's about as far as I get until I get to the other parts come in. So that sucks. But anyways, yeah, this thing was sure worn through. Even all that oil dripping on there. So what do you guys think I should do with those threads? Now this thing is replaceable, but you'll never find one. This thing's kind of, I don't know how it's held in there, but mushed together, I guess. But it's really wore out on the top. Wore through, I guess, and then... So JB Weld, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Don't know what to say. It's going to be hard to get in there after because it'll be way back in here kind of thing. So... Boy, I'll have to figure out something. Beef that up a little bit again to take a bit of this play out because it was doing that a whole bunch. Partially with this bushing too probably, but anywho, what a mess, eh? It's looking better though. No UPS, I'm a little bit ticked. But I got another package coming with those push rods, so maybe they're going to do it all in one day. I don't know. Would make sense. But anyways, that's about as far as I can go, I guess, today. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all later, and you guys have a good day. She's coming together, slowly but surely.